the last class I have told about the exercise 1A, and now shall we start with the exercise 1B. Exercise 1B is dealing with only the subtraction. You may know that there are four properties are there: closure property, commutative property, associative property and distributive property. But closure property, only the one property holds good for all the four fundamental operations. You know that one, which are the four fundamental operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Only this property will hold good for all the four fundamental operations. Even subtraction, it never holds good for a commutative property also, associative property also, even distributive property also. I think I may show you that how the commutative property never holds good for subtraction. Same like that, even two rational numbers only, it is highly impossible to do it. The subtraction makes three rationals we have to use for the associative property. In that also, subtraction will never holds good. Even distributive property, it never ever holds good at all. So only the closure property is there for the subtraction. So exercise 1B, it dealing with only the closure property because it is come under the subtraction. Let them do. There are 6 problems are there in the exercise 1B first main. I am going to do only the odd sums 1, 3, 5. You have to do it the even sums 2, 4, 6. See here, the first problem is 2 by 3 minus 4 by 5. These are the two rationals. So this is in the form of closure property. If you take any two rationals, if you subtract the two rationals, you will get another one, new rational. This is the main definition of closure property. If you take any two rationals or more than two rationals, if you take means in the addition, then also will get the new rational. Same like that in the subtraction, I am taking here two rationals. This is one rational, this is another one rational. But the middle sign is what here? Minus. When you take two rationals, if you subtract the two rationals, you will get another one, new rational. So we know that already closure property under subtraction is nothing but A minus B is equal to C. The same thing here, A is equal to 2 by 3 and the B is equal to 4 by 5. Let them substitute here, 2 by 3 minus 4 by 5. Then we will see what is the answer we will get in the next step. 3 and 5. What is the LCM? 15. 15 is the LCM. 3, how many times 15? 5 times. So 5 2s are 10. Then 5, how many times 15? 5 3s are 15. So 4 3s are 12. So plus into minus is minus. So 12 minus 10 is nothing but 2. 2 divided by 50. Which is the bigger number here? 12. 12 is having the sign of negative. So minus 2 by 15. So look at here children, closure property is dealing with any two rationals. If you take any fundamental sign, if you put, here I am putting subtraction as the fundamental sign. So in between the two rationals, fundamental sign subtraction is there. When you subtract the two rationals, you will get the new version of the rationals. So this is the main for the closure property. So closure property of general form of under subtraction is A minus B is equal to C. You may clear about this problem. Let them do the another one problem. Let them do the another one problem. Third one, minus 1 minus 4 by 9. So minus 1, nothing is not there means down, 1 minus 4 by 9. So 1 by 9. Here the denominators are different. You should take the LCM. 1 comma 9 as 9. 1 how many times 9? 9 times. Then minus 1 is nothing but minus 9. Minus 9 how many times? 1 time. So 4 ones are 4. So minus into minus is plus. 9 plus 4 is nothing but 13. Minus 13 divided by 9. This is the version of closure property. Let me do the another one sum. Fifth one. Minus 5 divided by 18 minus of minus 2 divided by 9. Let them see. Here also 18 and 9 different denominators. You should take the denominator as 18. 18 how many times? 1 time. So 1 5 is 5 minus 9 how many times? 2 times. 2 2 is 4 minus 4. You write it in the bracket because when the minus as comes you will get confusion when you are writing. So minus 5 minus into minus is plus 4 divided by 18. So minus into plus is minus 5 minus 4 is 1 is nothing but minus 1 divided by 18. So minus 1 divided by 18. When you see here all the two rationals, when you do subtraction you will get the new rationals. So in the next one is in the same exercise you are having another 3 problems, that is 2, 4, 6. That first main 2, 4, 6. These 3 sums you do it in the running notes. Next one is second main. Second main sums. Let them do the second main sums. Second main sum is also heading is subtract. There also they have given the 2 rationals only. 2 rationals when they have given, you should be verify the closure property here. Just we will see here. Now verifying the closure property means closure property is having only 2 rationals. We have to put the subtraction sign here. So here the second one I am going to do minus 8 divided by 11 from 4 divided by 11. See, look at here children. From means, I think we know that one. From means the from next number is there. No, that number we should write it as the first rational here. So 4 divided by 11 you have to write first one. Next one from means indicating as minus. Next one you have to write minus 8 divided by 11. The way of writing, when they given in the word from, how to write the rationals means from friend. Which rational is there? That rational you should write it as the first one. Then the from word sign is nothing but minus. Then you have to write the first rational as a second rational. Next one you have to see whether the denominators are same or different. Here the denominators are same. No need to take LCM, right? 11 as it is. 11 how many times? 1 time. So 1 is nothing but 4. So minus into minus is plus. Here also 11 how many times? 1 time. Then it will become 8. 8 plus 4 is nothing but 12. 12 divided by 1 is the answer for minus 8 divided by 11 from 4 divided by 11. Means when you take 2 rationals you will get another one new rational. The next sum we will see the fourth one. 1 by 4 from minus 3 by 8. I think you may did already this problem. It is very easy to do it. Now we have to write the from next number is the first problem. Minus 3 by 8. From means minus 1 by 4. So 4 and 8 we know that what is the LCM because here denominators are different. When the denominators are different you have to take the LCM. Here the LCM is 8. 8 how many times the 8? 1 time. 1 3s are 3 minus 3 minus 4 how many times? 2 times. 2 1s are 2. Then minus into minus is plus. 3 plus 2 is 5. When the two identical signs if it has come you have to write minus. Then the divided by 8. When you subtract the 2 rationals you will get the new rational. So it is belongs to closure property. The next problem is sixth one. Minus 9 divided by 22 from minus 5 divided by 33. 5 divided by 33. Now we will see here which one we have to write first. From next number is 5 divided by 33. From means minus. Next one we have to write minus 9 divided by 22. Here 33 and 22 is different denominators. So you have to write, take the LCM. It will go by 11. 11 3s are, 11 2s are. Now the LCM is 11 3s are 33. 33 2s are 66. So which means what is the LCM? 66 is the LCM. First we will take this rational. 33 how many times? 2 times. Then 5 2s are 10. Minus into minus is plus. 22 how many times? 22 is 3 times. So 9 3s are 27. So 27 plus 10 is nothing but 37 divided by 66. These two, numerator and denominator, it never goes by the same table. Otherwise you have to make it the lowest form. Here it will never goes, means you have to write it as it is. So when you take the two rationals, you will get the new rational. So these are all the three sums I am doing for the exercise 1B second main. So remaining the sums in the exercise 1B second main, first problem, third problem and fifth problem, do it in running notes. Do it in running notes. So this is the way how to do the second main. 2, 4, 6 I have did. You have to do first one, third one and fifth one. Next we will do the statement problems. Statement problems. Statement problems, what are there? The first one and the third one and fourth one, let them see in the reader. Third one and fourth one are the two also same problems. So I am going to solve the fourth one. Third one you do it in the running notes. What is there in the fourth problem? First we will read the question what they have given. First we will read the question. The question, fourth main question in exercise 1B. What they are given? The sum of two rational numbers is minus 2 by 3. If one of them is minus 8 by 15, find the other. Sum is what? We should add. Sum of two rationals means let the numbers be A and B. So this is one rational, this is another one rational. Let them take the numbers A and B. So what they given? Sum of two rationals. Sum of two rationals means these are the two rationals. Sum means we should write addition. Sum of two rationals is equal to, means they only given what is is next number is minus 2 by 3. According to the statement, I am writing the equation here. The sum of two rational numbers is minus 2 by 3. They have not given which are the two rationals. Only they have given only one rational. So we have to find out another one rational. Before doing that one, first we have to create the equation here. Let the numbers be A and B. A is one rational, B is another one rational. According to the question definition, sum of two rationals means A plus B is equal to minus 2 by 3. In this, the next one we will continue in the question. If one of them is minus 8 by 15, if one of them is any, whether it may be A or whether it may be B, you can consider anything. Let them consider A. A is minus 8 divided by 15. Minus 8 divided by 15. This is the A rational. But we don't know the other one. So let them write B as it is. Minus 2 by 3 you write as it is. Now B you keep here only, means LHS side B let them keep there only, equals you write as it is, minus 2 by 3 also you write as it is. We want the answer for unknown value B here, that's why I am shifting minus 8 by 15 to that side. When you shifting the minus 8 by 15 to that side, it will become what, just we will see. Here this is the whole rational, don't think so, it is a minus. So the whole value is here plus. When you shifting that side, it will become minus. So minus 8 divided by 15. Don't consider this one will become plus. It's wrong. Why? Means the whole value of the A rational is minus 8 by 15. So the whole rational sign is here positive. When you sign this side, it will become negative. Now we will see 3 and 15. Both the denominators are different here. When you take LCM, it will become 15 only. 3 how many times 15? 3 it will become 5 times. So 5 2s are 10. Minus into minus is plus. 15 how many times? 1 time. So 1 8s are 8. So plus into minus is nothing but minus. 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2. 2 divided by 15. Here the bigger number is 10. So you have to write minus 2 by 15. So fourth problem you may understood the statement problem how to do it. Same like that it is there the third problem. You should do it in the running notes. Next problem we will do. Fifth and sixth problem it is there. The fifth and sixth problem. So the sum of the two rationals is there. The fifth problem I am going to do it. Third problem you do it in your running notes. The fifth problem is also same like that. Let the numbers be A and B. Let the numbers be A and B. Here also they give us sum of two rationals is nothing but minus 6. So they have given one of the rational is minus 8 by 5. We don't know the another one. Just you write as it is. Nothing is not there means 1. We don't know the unknown value here. Write as it is. Minus 6 by 1 you write as it is. And minus 8 by 5. That side it will become minus 8 divided by 5. Then 1 by 1 and 5. The LCM is 5. 1 how many times? 5 times. 6 5s are 30. Minus into minus is plus. 5 how many times? 1 time. It will become 8. So 30 minus 8 is nothing but 22. Minus 22 divided by 5. I think you may understood the fourth and fifth problem, children. You will do it only the third problem in this class in your running notes. Let them see in the next class. Thank you, children.